back to Reading Cafe. I'm Mackenzie. I love Christmas decorations and the events around the holidays. One of our goals here at Reading Cafe is to make sure that you know about the fun events at your library. So let's find out what's happening in this next week that you won't want to miss.
I'm Steve Martin. I'm the director here at the Sheridan Public Library. And we are busy planning a huge holiday bazaar for our third year here. Last year we had 50 bazaar vendors here who sell homemade, handcrafted items primarily. We do have some commercial vendors like Tupperware and things like that, but it's primarily homemade and handcrafted items that we allow here. So if you're in the area on Saturday, November 20th, and you're looking for Christmas presents, come to the Sheridan Public Library. We would welcome your presence here.
Hi, my name is Melissa Dragoo, and I'm a Youth Services Librarian at the Fishers branch of the Hamilton East Public Library. In November, we have our regularly scheduled programs, and we also have a very special program on Saturday, November 20th. It's a singing story time with Miss Michelle, and she's a special guest, and she's going to do a special program for us at 4 p.m. on Saturday, and that is for babies and toddlers and younger children. On November 23rd, we have our Lego Mania party, and we're doing a spaceship challenge on Wednesday at 7 p.m.
I'm Vicki Parker, and I'm the head of the Children's Department at the Westfield, Washington Public Library. We have our fall activities brochure out. You can look online and get all this information too on our website. And we have things for all ages of kids. You see there's lots of stuff. We have clubs. Clubs meet usually once a month. They're free. And you don't have to register, you can just show up. Kids that are learning to read, pause and read is wonderful. You can come and read to a dog. And what's so great about that is the dog never tells you you're saying it wrong. And that's the second Saturday of each month at 10:30 in the morning. You may sign up for a time slot or just come in.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I'm here at the Noblesville branch of the Hamilton East Public Library. On November 15th at 7 p.m. we have our Lego Mania party. On Saturday, November 20th, we have our singing story time with Miss Michelle at 1:30 p.m.
A lot of fun things to do at your library this week. Plus, look at all these books you can check out and read. I just don't know where to start. I know. Let's check out with our book reviewers and see what books they recommend reading this week.
The author is Louis Moore, and it's called The Lonesome Gods. It's about a kid whose name is Johannes Verne, and him and his father go west with a wagon train. Father is already sick, and they stop at a house in the mountains that was built by a mysterious man they don't meet until late in the end of the book. Grandfather is ashamed that his daughter married his father because his mother is a, I guess you could say, a royal Spanish lady, and his father was a common sailor. And so they ran away, had him, and then his grandfather, to erase his shame of that, tries to kill him and his father. And the book's pretty much just about that. And the boy ends up being raised by Indians after his father dies, and goes into the town when he's 13-ish, and is raised by a friend of the family.
The title on my book is Mystery Mutt. The author is Beverly Lewis. I like this book because it is part of a series of 24 stories about the cul-de-sac kids. There are 9 kids who live on Blossom Hill Lane. In the Mystery Mutt, Stacey Henry has an idea. The idea is for each cul-de-sac kid to pick a fruit of the spirit and practice doing it. The fruits are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Jason Burchell was being difficult. He would not pick a fruit. Abby, Stacy, and Carly prayed that Jason would change his mind and pick a fruit. One day, Jason went to Stacy's house with a brown box. When Stacy opened the door, she saw the box. She thought Jason maybe had a hairy spider or a frog with blinking eyes. In the box was a scrubby little mutt. He wondered if Stacy could help him find the puppy's owner. They didn't find the owner. They gave the dog a bath. Jason was all soapy and Stacy giggled. Jason doesn't like giggling. He said he looked like a prune. Stacy said she looked like a girl prune. Then a few days later, they had a meeting of the cul-de-sac kids. Jason had asked that he had picked all the fruits. Because his parents saw the fruits of the spirit in Jason, they let him keep the mutt. He named it Buffy. I like to read because it's fun, and it keeps me from getting bored. I like mysteries. I hope you enjoy reading, too.
That wraps up this post for Reading Cafe. I hope you drop by next week to visit and find out more about the fun things to do at your library.